rejected as a rose. Like stars, should something shake you and you drop the news? Lord, just keep your dancing shoes off mine.
That was Dancing Shoes by TV on the Radio off of their 2008 album Dear Science. I had this album back in the day. I don't think I ever bought it. I just pirated this one back when it came out, and I didn't love it, so I never bought it. In retrospect, I'll bet it's really good. I just didn't give it much of a chance. It wasn't Return to Cookie Mountain, and that's all it had going against it, really. I just really loved Return to Cookie Mountain, their album prior to this. We're listening to that today because we have a Magnetic Fields song from 2008 up in competition today. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 126 of the Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament today, and that is Match 8 in Round 5. If you're new here and you're wondering what a Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament is, let me fill you in. We took every single song that the Magnetic Fields released between the years 2000 and 2024, and we threw them into a single elimination style tournament. Now those songs are doing battle and head-to-head competition until one remains in the end, and that's the very best song that they released in that 25-year span. The reason we selected that specific time frame is that we have too many songs from the Magnetic Fields in our reality, so I had to split it up into two tournaments. The 90s stuff was the first half, and this is the rest so far. We're in the last match of Round 8, so after this we'll be in our quarterfinals. Yeah. So after this, we'll be in our quarterfinals, and at that point, there's only a week left in the tournament. I guess I should announce officially our next band to be following the Magnetic Fields, so I'll get to that as well. Today, we're going to be starting off with Drive On Driver, released in 2008 on Distortion. I love Drive On Driver. It's a fantastic song. Last round, it defeated Better Things. In round 3, it took down 79, Rock and Roll Will Ruin Your Life. In round 2, it took down Javier Says, and in round 1, it went up against 67, Come Back as a Cockroach. It's like shoegaze mixed with like a country vibe. Cowgaze is what I call it, and I love it. I don't know if I invented that term, but that's what I like to call this. Its competition today is 74 No, released in 2017 on 50 Song Memoir. This is another really great song. Last round, it took down Kraftwerk in a Blackout. Round 3, it took down 14, I Wish I Had Pictures. And in round 2, it went up against I Don't Really Love You Anymore. It got a bye through the first round. Sorry if you hear squeaking. My puppy has a new squeaky toy, and he is loving it. Let's go ahead and get into these songs, since we've heard them both a couple times already. Really a few at this point. Here's Drive On Driver. I love that song. So much noise, such a cool set of lyrics. The song itself is really good, but then it's got all this noise thrown on top that I really really enjoy. Love the vocals. There's not much to hate at all about that song, unless you hate noise. Here's 74 No.
Is there a man in heaven looking out for you? Is there a place dead loved ones go? Is there a source of wisdom that will see you through? Will there be peace in our time? No. We knew Carmu, a faith healer, the Black Christ, he said, laying his hands on high and low. Did he cure colds and cancer and bring back the dead? Did he refuse donations? No. My friend Scott says there's flying saucers hiding inside our hollow moon. And then there's Carl, the card-carrying communist, 'cause revolution's coming soon. Carolyn believes in fairies, and Gabrielle believes in ghosts. Yeah, Shay believes in reincarnation, and David in heavenly hosts. My mother believes that this physical universe is a big holographic show. And she says someday science will catch up with her, as she is shred of evidence. No.
I do love that song. This is a really tough one because both of these songs are pretty great. And this is going into the quarterfinals, and I think both of these songs deserve to be in the quarterfinals. It's kind of the story of this entire round, I guess. I'm gonna go with Drive On Driver. Just from Go, like it was one of the earliest ones I heard from this half of the Magnetic Fields discography, and it just really grabbed me even back then. Um, it's really great. I just love all the sounds in it. It's got a fun story. It may not have as much like meaning as 74 No, but 74 No is also just kind of making fun of people a little bit. You know, it's not being mean spirited or anything, but you know, there's a little bit of fun poking. I think Drive On Driver is just a really cool song. I love the sound and I want to hear it more. I think it deserves to be in the quarterfinals. Like this video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share it with anyone you know who might be into this kind of content, and let me know down in the comments which of these two songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. That's all the Magnetic Fields Part 2 tournament action we've got going for the day, but please join me in a little bit when we unveil our new band. Until then, I hope you all have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Thanks for watching. Bye.